Can everyone hear me? Well, I've got a funny face. There we go. Hello? Is it going to register my face and where I'm looking or not? Is it going to have one of those moments? I've just watched oh, there you go. I watched Shimmy Show have tech issues, so I'm not going to try and make sure we don't have any down my stream. So how is everyone doing? Hello, Fuku. It's good to see you. I appreciate you coming down. I really appreciate it. Also, that video you sent was absolutely awesome. I loved that. That was so cool to see Ditto be used in such a way. Like, yeah, I really appreciate it. And it gives me ideas for future streams, I'll be honest. I must admit, it's really got me quite passionate about, you know, trying to do other challenges within the Pokemon game. Why is it doing that? Hang on. There might have been a bit of echoing. There we go. There we go. That's jubbly. But yes, how are you doing? I hope you're all well. I hope you're all good. So, in case you missed last stream, anyone that is watching, it is gonna be we was over here and over somewhere down it. Where the hell? Where are we? Here, and we were defeating the Director Clavel as part of the Pokemon Team Starfall. And then what happened was we lost one Pokemon. We lost the Pokemon we called 1-Up, and what happened there meant that now I've had to do a bit of training on the Psychozar so that we can take on the final Cassiopeia. So that should be very, very exciting. Not that great. Currently playing Colosseum. I saw the pictures. I'm so excited to play that. Once we get this done, that's the next game. That game I would love to play. So this is one thing I want to try to do. I want to try to do a bit more Pokemon staging. I want to see how far we can get with that. That may end up changing if I get too grumpy. Pokemon Colosseum, because I've got it already. I'm ready to go. We may do other games in between, but I might actually do a little Nuzlocke, or a Nuzlocke, or one of these little challenges. That inspired me to maybe try out completing a run of a Pokemon that I absolutely love. You know, something like a Porygon or something stupid, just because it seems funny. And just gonna be trying. I want to try and get better at these Pokemon games. You know, this is one thing that's proven is how bad I am at the game. Like, I actually really want to get good. So one thing that's why we're going to do a quick bit of training just to get Psychozar up to standard quickly. But I want to try and learn. Obviously, Fuku, you've done quite a lot of Nuzlocke, and that's kind of given me a kick up the bum to try and do a little bit better, to try and become better at the games. So I want to try that. I want to try it. Hopefully you are enjoying Pokemon Colosseum. The thing is, Dolphin messed up my saves. Oh no! Oh, it didn't, did it? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. It's messed up your saves. So I thought, let's at least play through the Pokemon games again. Sort of how was it your fault? How did you break it? You don't seem to have much luck with saving the games, do you? I've noticed you seem to have a bit of a track record from what you said, but still frustrating. Did you not save state as a backup, or has that not worked? But yeah, I must admit it could happen on anything, so I'm not blaming you at all, because it could happen on an emulator. It could also happen on a Walkie-Talkie Espeon. Oh, Espeon's so cute. No, I don't want any of those. I want a Chansey. I did do a quick sandwich. This is one thing. This is why I stream was like 5 minutes late, was because I was making a cup of tea and quickly doing a little bit of grinding just to help us out a bit. Just to get to level 60, just to help Psychozar have a fighting chance. There we go. We got up to level 60 now. There you go. We'll do one more. We'll do 1 or 2 more. But it's a shame about these save for you. But yeah, once again, I have sorted out a wonderful, wonderful way of being able to stream old Pokemon games. So I'm really excited to try and get that running. Yo, what's that tiny thing? A Fomantis. Oh, it's adorable, isn't it? Well, I was using Dolphin. It updated it. I didn't realise my Dolphin was 8 years old. Whoa. You've had dolphin for such a long time then. That's a long time. But then it gets easily done. So easily done. I've probably had dolphin in different variants. Uninstalled, reinstalled numerous times. So I'm not one to talk, am I? Let's be honest. Somewhere in between then, it seemed to change at save works. Oh, that's a real bugger. That's so frustrating for you. I do feel for you that one. So hopefully you can find a way of yeah, I don't think if it's changed the way it says, it means that you can't. That's so unlucky. That is so unlucky. I do feel for that one. Yeah, well, so we've got Psychus up to level 60. Now we've got up to level 60. I think that we're going to try and take on Cassiopeia, the final person of the Team Starfall. Then we'll go up to Elite 4. And hopefully that works out as planned. I hope so, because this will be embarrassing if it doesn't. But we'll have to find out as we get along. So right, the first Pokemon that they will have is going to be Umbreon. Which Umbreon's a dark type. We need something with Bug or Fighting, which I am totally prepared with nothing at all. One thing I will say is I do have Saporzy, which has got the Bug type U-turn, and Psychosar's got U-turn as well. So maybe we can bounce between the two of those. Yeah, bounce to and from, to and from. Or we can use Flower Trick. So I think we're going to have to put Saporzy out in the lead and hope for the best. I think that is literally my battle plan, and I think that shows how good I am at this when I'm making battle plans like that. Could be worse. Just have to replay the games. Bugs me much less than when the Switch... Oh yeah, because to be fair, when the Switch messed up, that's even worse. So yeah, you got unlucky with the Switch one. Things usually the Switch never goes on. Where are we going? PenPen, where are you going, mate? There we go. So yeah, thing is, it gives you another reason to play the games again, I suppose. So because you have to replay it, it means you can enjoy it again. So this is one of the reasons I wanted to stream video games, though, was because I was worried that, you know, if let's say my Switch suddenly decided to break, there's no track record of what I've done. So in some ways, this is creating a nice little permanent record of me and my experiences on the Pokemon games and other games that I thoroughly enjoy, alongside sharing my passion of video games too, because that's a big deal to me. That's something special to me. I love these games, and I'm excited that I can share them with people and share it. Was it one of the director's office then? I suppose I thought it wanted us in the other room, but okay. We'll do this one. Let's see the old man. Hello, oldie man. Hello, Master PenPen. How is old Treasure Hunt coming along? I thought he's got. Well, am I meant to come back when it's dark? I think I'm messed up here. If I could ask Inspector Tease, would you go for the... You see, I've heard words... Those mean escape, I've been sort of saying... Oh my goodness, it's this... Chuggy, super cool. It's such a weird little thing they did in this game, just to make him seem a little bit cooler. Still don't know to this day why the first game I played again was Battle Revolution after it messed up. You must have missed it. It must not be as bad of a game as you think it is. Surely. Surely. I hope so. Let's see if we can go back to my room and wait for it to become dark. Or something like that. This should be how it works. Or else we've got to wait for a while for it to get dark, which is a shame. Because we need to get to the my first thought after I finished it was that was the main worst I remember. Really? Oh, that says a lot when you've gone back to the game and gone, that's a lot worse than I thought it would be. Whoopsie. Oh, here it is. Here's the moment. Here's Cassiopeia. Sounds like one of those calculators. Did you ever use the Casio calculators? Thanks for coming. Must be dangerous. They got an EV bag and a hoodie. Oh, shock collar. Hello, Penny. I love Penny's hair. Penny's hair is cute. I love her bag. The bag looks amazing, doesn't it? This must be quite a shock for you. The big boss, Cassiopeia? Well, they were both me all along. When I saw the quick work Team Star lackeys outside the school that time, the idea of Operation Starfall came to me. My skills let me hold of much LP as I want, so I decided to tempt you in. And I'm going to speak like a very dark villain. Ha ha ha. So I decided to use that to tempt you in and helping me. After that, I fired up Stadium and exactly the opposite happened. That's exactly how I remember it. The fact that Pokemon Stadium is as you remember it is good. The fact that Battle Revolution was worse than you thought, that's unlucky. That's a bit of a bugger. That's a shame. That's a shame that's the case. But good. It shows that Stadium's a good game. The Stadium isn't all bad. It may be broken, unfair. The AI may cheat, and it may be very, very frustrating, and it may make you get grumpy. But it's a good game, I think. Well, I hope so. I've seen it, so. But still, there's part of me that wants Team Star to live on. So it's gone. Yeah, here comes the fight. I'm not ready exactly, but let's hope for the best. Part of me wants to go in full pelt and just go straight for the move that gets a critical hit with Sir Pawsey. Oh, I'm having a cup of tea at the same time, so beware. Is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I've a task for you, Clive. If you'll accept it, I want you to record what happens so that I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. This is good. It's all tense. This is the moment. Once we do this, we go to Elite Four and we start kicking bottoms in the Pokemon League. And I mean, in fact you have to get to game stage to get your own Pokemon Battle Revolution is annoying enough already. That's a shame. I think once again, it's a shame that it comes down to that. But I suppose it is where we're playing games that are just old. I suppose it's kind of a shame. But obviously, it's just a shame that you got to bug them into it. It should be a matter of you could show a thread. Oh, here's Pokemon Battle Revolution. You want to see what Pokemon fighting is like? I'll show you the game. But apparently not. This staging wasn't all bad for that. Here comes the beats. Dun 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 dun. So jumping to the music. This is awesome. I don't think my thing can keep up with me. I mean, and where staging we had a lot of rentals, Battle Revolution it's used to. That's a shame. That's the case. That's a real shame. Right, here we go for the. I don't want this battle to end because the music's so good. But the fact Stadium doesn't lean on it as hard as Revolution says a lot. I'm tempted just to go with Flower Chick and hope for the best. Flower Chick it goes. Come on. One hit. Boom. Okay, maybe not. Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. There we go. That will do. That will do, Pawsey. Good on ya. Boom. And where Poker Station? Yep, so thing is, it's one of those. It's if I got a mate round, let's say, and I had the Nintendo Wii, and I wanted to show him what Pokemon was about, and Battle Revolution, you had to import Pokemon. That's not fun. That ain't half as fair. Oh my goodness, this music's so buzzing. I'm loving this music. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. PenPen does a cover of Penny's song. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I honestly love this. This is so cool. I think it's a shame that I've overpowered my Pokemon again, but I think it's just where I'm becoming an overprotective dad with my Pokemon. Like, I want to make sure they... If I had to show it to a friend, I would fire up the N64 and show him Stage 'em. You know what? Fair play. I wouldn't blame you that one. I wouldn't blame you that one at all. Because Pokemon Stage 'em's pretty damn good. And things, as we've got the Switch, it's so easy. Fire up the Switch. Don't need to sort out adapters and stuff like the Nintendo Wii or load up a PC. But I don't have anything that's good against water, against fire. We might be getting away with this. I've got an idea. I had an idea. But I suppose one thing that these games were meant to be, because obviously we was on 2D, on like the DS and everything, it was maybe to make it 3D sort of thing, get Pokemon into the 3D world. But now we've got the power to carry around this. This is a good step in the right direction. Now I'm hoping that my math is correct, that Bulldoze will do some damage. Am I away the moves again? He attacks forward, he attacks forward. Come on. Okay, super effective. I was right about saying. Let's try it again then. Let's try it again. Come on. Come on. Thankfully, I think we've... Oof! Oof! It did 70 points of damage! How on earth did it do that much damage? Oh, come on. So near. So near. Ah! Ah! At least it fainted. The sign. I guess it did scare me, I'll be honest. Let's keep this out. Let's keep this out. We're going to keep it out in the hope that I'm right in my thinking. I wasn't right. I wasn't right. I did the stupid again. No. Ah, goodness sake. Can't blame work. I'm tired. Oh no, that's messed me up. I'll be honest. What annoyed me is that the Gala League did not have a commentator, even though we was in a stage. Oh, I know what you mean. Actually, I didn't think about that. I should probably terrestrialise them with. Thinks it would have made sense to have a commentator for that, because like that makes perfect sense. Why would you not? I suppose it's the last Pokemon. We'll terrestrialise and we'll... I'm still gutted we lost one Pokemon. How silly am I to do that? Like, that's very, very silly of me. As we end the battle with PenPen versus Penny. Civilian. But yeah, honestly, I think having the commentator matters. It makes it more exciting. Have the noise and energy. This is why I've got headphones on from the telly in full blast to get the hype up for such a cool, amazing battles like this. This is why I'm shouting down the mic as well, if you wondered. This is probably not going to work as planned, but I hope so. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's it, that's it, that's it. Go, go Sapporsy, go Sapporsy. Come on, come on. Finish it all off. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. Ah, yes. Oh, yes. I'm upset I beat up a poor civilian, but I'm glad we won. With one casualty. Hey, Agent Rose! You came at the wrong moment. The music's just turned off. I was headbanging it to a second ago. Oh. Damn it. You came at the wrong time, Agent Rose. But hopefully you're alright. Hopefully you're all good. It's been a long time no see. How? Oh no, big dang it. Hey, quick one. How are you getting on with your Pokemon X, Nuzlocke? I was meant to ask. Are you carrying on with it? Is it all good? I mean, the commentator gave it so much more flair because, I mean, official tournaments are commentated too. Well, exactly. And having the... thing is, I watch a lot of motor racing. And sometimes... well, one of the championships I love is the British Touring Cars. And having a great commentator makes the energy so much better. It makes it so much more exciting. And I think it's the same with VTubers. Having a great VTuber that brings the energy, brings the passion that they love the game, matters a lot. You know, so I know quite a few people that do that, and there's one in my chat right now, for example, that just knows how to bring, you know, the passion for the game. And I think having a commentator, having a VTuber present a game makes it good. Look at that. Yeah, it's been a while. How have you been? I've actually been alright, to be fair. I've been doing a lot of evolving. I've been becoming such a cool person. So I'm actually very, very well. And I'm just so passionate about VTubing again. And I'm just, you know, things are getting better. Things are getting better, and I'm very, very happy with Agent Rose. So honestly, big thank you for asking. But hopefully you've been well as well. I talk to Jay a lot. I need to message you more. I need to say hi more. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up! Are you saying we should take a break from the team? Pokemon Hold is on temporary. We'll pick it up at some point. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. You know, sometimes you've got to take a break from these games, I'll be honest. Sometimes it can get a bit much. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round a bunch of bullies in your courtyard and make you show you learning some manners. But we didn't even fight in the end. We didn't even do anything wrong. So I must admit, this is a very sad story for them. Like, this is actually really quite heartwarming. It's their fight against the bullies and bits, and it's just like so sweet. I really liked it. It really kind of resonates a bit more now, I'll be honest. These characters. So it's nice. I really appreciate, you know, Pokemon taking the time to do such awesome story. Oh, outfits must have spooked him good. I love that quote. I love that quote. Let's go. So I can't wait till Comic-Con and start seeing people cosplay some of these, you know. But the bullies made a huge think about what went down, and they all end up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt must have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end, just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this. So I'll take responsibility for everything. You gotta feel sorry for Penny, you know, in terms of having to take the responsibility for this. It's quite sad. You know, it's very noble causes and bits like that. It's sweet. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. And yeah, what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say is, guys, is thanks. That's sweet, it's sweet. I would have just hoped they put the same effort into the technical part, because the story was actually pretty good. I know what you mean. The technical, you can't get over the technical bits. There was quite a few technical bits which were amazing, let's be honest, and it needs a bit of needed a bit of work. But it's one of those. Hopefully, you know, they sort these things out in due time. But I think it is a bit matter of a small team, no power, console. I think it's a mix of both. Mix of both. But you know, it's nice I actually cared about the story for once. And it's exciting to know what they might actually do for the future, like the DLCs and bits. I need to take care of some things. Speak to us. What is our intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. Even the music here is quite nice, isn't it? Ah, bye bye guys. Thanks for everything. That's sweet. That's really sweet. Poor Penny. Thanks for everything, PenPen. You too, Clive. Glad to hear you're doing well. I've been doing alright. I finally recovered a bit, so... Oh, heck yeah, Agent Rose. I'm so glad you're feeling a bit better, because you sounded rough. It sounds like you was really, you know, not feeling great. So, honestly, I'm really thankful to hear that you're feeling much better. And that you're going to be streaming again soon. So, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to see this through to the end. This is it, Team Star, and me too. Hold that thought, Mr. Penny. I'd like you to check something first. Why? Something like Operation Starfall. See, once again, I'm now trying to think what the next part is, because obviously we've got the Elite Four. Now I'm going to have to plan that and find another Pokemon. I tried telling the bosses that we'd done once before. They still didn't quit. Simply order them. Our code states this. I could has the right order of people around. I could ask them. All to do stuff, but I could never order them. If the DLCs have any quality of Sword Shield DLCs, they are more happy. I think it may do. I think it may do. From the new Pokemon they announced, it seems like we got a good opportunity to have some really good times with it, with the DLC. So I'm hopeful. I'm very, very hopeful, if I'm honest. So let's keep our chins up. Hope for the best, because I must admit the new Pokemon look alright. You know, for the one that was in the animating bits, that looks cool. Caterpillar, let me ask you one thing. What does Team Star? No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. He said the treasure bit of the game. How cool. How sweet. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. Now, young lady, there's something I wish... Yeah, something I should really much discuss with you. You can tell that I'm not good at the reading thing. I kind of just keep talking quickly. Too quickly. Indeed. Well then, before we walk any further, allow me to reveal my secret identity. Haha! Dr. Cavell? Director Cavell. Why did I say doctor? But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy away from speaking their mind to their teachers after all. Much more so when the face of the director of the academy. Sneaky plan. Can't blame him. It worked. So, where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. The wig was cool. The wig was funny. It reminded me of Johnny Bravo. It's that sort of wig, wasn't it? Well then, it's quite enough for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Here we go. It's the moment. This is quite nice. I must admit, I've got to start this because it's like, oh, moment. I wish I had voice acting. I'm not very good at voice acting, so you're not going to get the voices, but yeah. It's so nice, isn't it? Agree with Fuku. Especially if it's going to be like the second part. I absolutely love the explanation of the multiplayer mode it added. See, once again, let's see, only one of the things I did miss was the DLC. Once again, it's in and out. I was having bits, so you know what? I'm really glad to hear that it was so good, and that really does excite me for what's coming up around the corner. Then, so if it is that good, I'm really excited. I presume it will be. I can't imagine them getting worse, so I think it's going to be from strength to strength with the DLCs and the games from here on out. Now then, Miss Penny, each of us young bosses as well. You missed quite a bit by not playing the DLCs, PenPen. I know. It's once again, it's kind of like I just missed out. I wanted to play it, just didn't had stuff. So honestly, yeah, you know what? I might have to go back and just quickly get DLCs for the new DLC, just to kind of catch up or something. Because I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was. I really didn't think it was going to be half as good as it was. So honestly, it sounds like I really missed out on something amazing. As director of the academy, I let you down by handing my situation to small failure. I still don't know what you mean by... You all told me about the reasons for forming Team Star and your subsequent actions. Ever since the first days as director, all I've ever experienced the academy is the environment. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet should have had voice acting. It's such a shame. It is, especially when you had the person on YouTube that did it. That was so cool. That really added to the game. I didn't realise how much it would add, but I suppose, yeah, you know what? It made a big impact, and I think that's maybe someone will look down the line. Hopefully so. Hopefully so. Especially if they've added voice acting to like Legend of Zelda, for example. They've added more voice acting, so we can only stay hopeful. I'm also going to have a quick sip of my tea. Hang on. The Academy's order to disband Team Star and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. What does this mean? I think it means Team Star lives on. Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. How nice. It's kind of a joke that Pokemon still does not have voice acting, literally standard RPGs. Thing is though, obviously it was over the top view, you know, it was like bird's eye view for ages, which I think that might be why. And then they've only just kind of, this is the second game in 3D, so maybe that's why. I presume. I'm guessing. It's one of those, they probably just never thought about it, just focus on, do the same thing, make the game, done. But you get, yeah, let's see. Suppose it's so that everyone can put their own headcanon into the characters, like when they did Cavell and Ian those voices in the trailers. I see. It's kind of a lazy excuse if that's the case. It's kind of a lazy excuse if that is the case. So, you know, I think they could have done better. I think there's better excuses to that. But having your own voice canon, I think this is just so VTubers can do silly voice acting, like I didn't. Oh, everyone, there's more to say. I previously stated the requirement of Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, I have some unsettled matters to discuss and provide a few examples. Your protracted trancy, I don't know. Your buzzing customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment. I love Pokemon, but sometimes Game Freak can be weird. Hey, it's Nintendo as well. It's one of those. It's one of those companies, isn't it? Nintendo can be absolutely fantastic and make some very unusual choices. And I think with Game Freak being such a small company with 200, I think it's 200 work on the game from what memory serves. When I did my homework-ish. Then yeah, you know what, that is quite a small team compared to some big games. Especially with how big Pokemon is. It's like one of the biggest franchises out there, or you know, media things from what I gather. As this parishes, you'll all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs, the Star Training Centres. There shall be facilities cultivating. There's a lot of talking in this. I'm excited to get on with the Elite Four now. And then that will be probably where the game would end for us. But you know what? Once again, I'm trying to get through the talking. So much talking. Clavell, shush, does anyone have any concerns? Yeah, you talk too much. Oh, no, it sounds like fun. I don't see why. See how this is anything but a win-win. It's maybe weird, but weird thing to say, but since the STCs are supposed to be punishment and all, but you should totally join in, Penny. Ah, that's nice. It's nice that you all get to keep together. See, once again, I'm going to have to do my homework about the Elite Four team, because now we've lost our one fire type, I think we might have issues, which will be fun. What'd you say? Penny, what do you think? I think it sounds great. I don't really have much choice. It's great, or do your best. I wonder if they do give like different answers for that. Well, at least I think your little group should go their separate ways. Not to say break up team start after all, but simply meant time to leave. How nice, how nice. Master Pen, please stop by my office if you would. I suppose I've got... There you go. I suppose we should quickly do the... Mufasa did sadly not survive. How do I get him back in the box? Go back in the... Mufasa, he's gone. I'm trying to get him back in the box. It looks like he doesn't want to. Get in there. Not that one hit. I'm annoyed. I must admit I'm quite frustrated by that. That's a big loss. Ah! Ah! That's why I changed boxes there. Oh, now we've got to choose the next one. Ah! And then we have to do a bit of grinding to get the next Pokemon up to spec. Ugly Buggly. Conga Line. Fuzzles. Oh, some of these are really low. I really didn't catch many Pokemon, did I? Once again, it's where I was trying to play safe and not have too many Pokemon because of the I didn't want to abuse that there wasn't any routes. So this is kind of like, I suppose. But then we got 2 dragons then. What type is this? Because I need a fire type. Yeah, I lost Mufasa in that battle. Eat-saw. That's a fighting type. That could be useful. If we lose no retreat, that could be a good Pokemon. And we wouldn't have to boost up its level too much either. So we're going to whack Conga Line in. But yeah, sadly, Mufasa did sadly, lost. And that makes it Pokemon number... No. We could have done Nixie actually, because that would be fire, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness, how many Pokemon? 9, 10, 11. That's the 11th Pokemon. Honestly, I would not mind a darker Pokemon story like Colosseum. Yes! Oh, that would be so cool if I'm honest, Fuku. That would be so cool. So right, let's go for the quick one. So right, steel types. Fighting, fire. Okay. Flying types would be dragons. And it's a mix of everything. So dragon's bad against ice and dragon. Staraptor, ice. Rock, we haven't got rock. So I suppose we could make it work with the fighting crew, if I'm honest. So we might have to do that. What do you mean, yes please? What have I done? Or do you mean what Fuku said? Because yes. Thing is, I think Pokemon forgets that its audience are like our age group. So actually a bit more mature. And, we'll do the Cavell bit just to get this over and done with. Then it means that we've done completely Team Starfall's design. That response was Fuku. It took me a second. I'm sorry. It took me a second to work that one out. It's like, oh, I should have realised that. Whoops. But yeah, I think that'd be wonderful because, like I say, where we're all a lot more mature and older, I think having the darker story would be quite cool. I know Pokemon's kind of this in between where it's kind of for kids, but kind of not. But if you look at the audience, like on TikTok a bit, they're all late 20s to 30s, aren't they? That really, really invest in Pokemon. Very response. So, I think that may be a case that, I hope to see more of that. But I also see Colosseum and XD were kind of a bit of their own entity, weren't they? They were very on their own in terms of how it worked. No, because of the really bad thing I did. Oh, she's going to admit to it. She's going to admit to the stealing, the crime. You know that LP you're both getting in exchange for the Operation Starfall? I got hold of it illegally. Penny committed crime. Oh, shock horror. I could have been a lot more expression then, couldn't I? I mean, if you look at the difficulty, it seems like it gets easier with every gen. I know what you mean. I do know what you mean there. XD and Colosseum were way more difficult. that's why I'm excited to try it. I think everyone knows about how easy Pokemon is, and that's obviously why Nuzlocke and the challenges exist. So it makes you wonder why they haven't made them tougher. If that's what people want, why not make them tougher? Because like I say, I want to get out. How do I get out? There you go. But yes, that's why I'm excited to try it. Because, like I said, I want to get better at the games. Because of how easy the games and how much of a casual player I've been, I want to become a bit of a cooler Pokemon trainer that actually plays the games and understands all the technical bits and is experienced and doesn't lose silly Pokemon in the middle of fights because he took silly risks like I just did in the last battle. Come on, let's go. Let's get this storyline done. Wait, it's 18. Oh, I jumped over Penny apparently. Whoops. Pokemon's an 18 in Germany. Really? Why? Is it because of the gambling bit in that one town which you could get Porygon? Hasta la vista. 6 of us fought with a catchphrase back when we formed the team. Personally, I don't mind it easier these days, but they should add multiple diff keys like most. I agree to that actually, Ragemos. Once again, obviously, where I became more casual player, I think there's the phone. Do you mind stop doing that? Shush. Silly phone. There we go. But yes, so I definitely get what you mean. I definitely get what you mean, having the easier difficulty and the hard difficulty, because obviously situations like now, you want the challenge, you want the excitement, but obviously in the easier one, and having the easy mode would be great for people like at work, you know, maybe like when you've just come back from work and you're tired, you've been up since 4 o'clock in the damn morning on 3-4 hours sleep, an easy mode might work. Totally unrelatable in every way. But yeah, it's not a bad option, I'll be honest with it. But I would like, the only first 3 gens, and yes, because of the gambling, that's weird. I get it, because it was technically gambling, but it is a bit of it's a tiny part of the game. I suppose this is just where they didn't consider it in Japan when they developed the game. You know, so maybe that's the case, they just didn't consider it. I must admit, I played it on Leaf Green, and I wanted Porygon. Porygon's like one of my favourite Pokemon, so to not be able to get it frustrated me so much. So because it was a FOM, I just kind of just fiddled it and got my Porygon that way. I wasn't going to go out without my Porygon. But yes, because that's the only way to get that Pokemon is by the gambling. So it did get quite addicting, I'll be honest. There we go. So, I wonder if they'll ever sell Penny's bag. You know, the Eevee thing. Eevee bag. Because that'd be adorable. I think I legit would wear that. There we go. Starfall's done. Starfall's done. Yes. Yes. What's it taken? 1 battle in 50 minutes. Of the sheet. There you go. Right. Now we can quickly prepare. What we are going to do, we are going to quickly do the silly sandwich thing, which winds me up and makes me grumpy. We then get the conga line to level 60, which will only take 5 minutes. Okay, once we've done that, that means then we will be able to complete Elite 4. So I do apologise if you're getting bored with me grinding. No, I don't get it. Real loot boxes are okay. Yeah, to be fair, loot boxes are kind of a weird one. Thing is, Agent Mo's got me to play Fortnite, which, okay, I tried it. I legit hopped onto the game and I thought I wasn't able to play it unless I buyed all these hundreds of skins. Like, they forced it into your face so much. I think that's worse than gambling. Like, that's legit worse. Like, put away your held item. Give you the held item. default dances. Yes, the default dances in bits. Yeah. But when I first hopped on, I was actually scared. I literally thought, how do I play the game? How do I legit, start a match? Because it was so in my face. Like, how was I meant to? Also, I want to quickly check Conga Line's battle moves, because as much as I want... So we've got Bowl Cut, Reversal, Rock Smash, Headbutt. We might have Headbutt quickly to get rid of No Retreat, because once again that's going to be terrible if that's going to be in our thingy, my Bobby. You know what I'm about? You know what I'm about? Like, you can see the technical terms are coming out now. It is such a small part of the Pokemon. Which, what I did, I learned gambling in Pokemon personally. The casino style scam. See, at least it taught you a life lesson. It taught you a very valuable life lesson. Don't gamble, it's not worth it. At least you learned it in a safe environment of Pokemon. There's a lot worse ways to lose it, to learn it. Also, Uni's driving. Yeah, it was very chaotic. It was so chaotic. So, Rose, when is the next Fortnite stream? When are we going to get Rose? When are we going to get Uni driving again? It's got to be soon, surely. Jamming music again. Make the most terrible sandwich going. Legit, I don't make good sandwiches at the best of times. Hey, let's put the pickles over this way. So you out to taste how? You out to taste pickles. I just like making bad sandwiches for shits, for giggles. That's fun. That's stupid part of the game. Stupid part of the game. But yeah, at least you learn. I must admit, I've tried. Yeah, things in the game this side, I don't get it. I personally don't get addicted. Even like Pokemon cards, as much as I like collecting them, it's not addictive as such. So, but I suppose that's just why I'm quite lucky in that sense. Right, let's quickly get some of these. I gave it to. Let's just beat up some Chansey and get on with leveling up this Pokemon. You never? Oh, did you never? Oh, okay. Just never caught your eye? Well, just didn't fancy it, Fuku. Because usually it's the one big thing. See, one thing that annoys me. I love Pokemon, okay? I love the games with a passion. You know what annoys me? People at work like Pokemon cards, but they don't like normal Pokemon. So if I talk about the game or like the video you sent, oh my goodness, I found, someone sent me this video. They ain't gonna look. They're gonna look at me strange like, what? Is that a Pokemon card? No, but it's a video about the game. I don't get it. We collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Ah, so you were cool and edgy. You went for the cool edgy side. I'm gonna use Headbutt. See if it does enough damage to. That'll do. See, I must admit, I didn't actually collect Yu-Gi-Oh. I was weird. I was super duper weird. You know what I collected? A game called Vice Schwartz and Card Fight Vanguard. Yeah. You can't get more niche than that. That's super duper niche. But I loved the game. They even had animes and bits for it. Vice Schwartz I like. Oh, they actually had Hololive. I was really excited about the Hololive cards. I wish they are releasing. They're doing a whole new set, which is quite exciting. Do you still collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Fuku? And Rose, do you collect any TCGs or CCGs? Because we actually played it. Yeah, see? That's a big difference. I'm surprised how many people collect Pokemon cards and yet don't know how to play the damn game. I want to play the game. While most collected Pokemon I've never actually played. Exactly. That's the thing that annoys me. One of them showed me their folder of cards, and that's pretty cool. It's really cool. But they want to play a match? No, they don't want to play the match of Pokemon cards. Even if I've got a deck of it at home. No. They don't want it. Makes me grumpy. But I suppose this is where well, like my cars, I end up using them. They're not there to look pretty and bits like that. They're there to go around the racetrack at very fast speeds. They're not there to look pretty. I think it's the same with collecting cards for me. I don't collect anymore. Still have my old decks though, I think. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. That's cool you got them. I still you've... Oh, hello. Oh, little Freebie. Freebie. A Floette. Why do I call it a different name? Imagine if I knew how to play the game and actually pronounce the Pokemon's names properly. But yeah, it's nice that you still got the old decks. I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think I've still got a load of mine. I think they're in boxes set, like in lock-up and bits. But I'm excited. One day I'll dig them back out. I do have a friend who doesn't talk to me much anymore, but I think they still got a couple of cards. So I'm hopeful that maybe, you know, meet up in the Costa Coffee and play that again. You know, used to play a lot Pokemon TCG, but that was years ago. Oh, shame it was years ago. But that's cool you used to play it at least. That's still cool you used to play it. It's once again, it's a niche. It's such a niche that people don't. Mega Horn. What type of move is that? Yes. Well, it's a great play. Only for the first time each brand. Yes, I mean, it might be worth getting rid of that if I'm honest. Still have one deck that's back then. Mewtwo Mayhem from back in X1. Oh, really? So that is quite old in a way, isn't it? It's cool. You still got a deck that's that old. See, what did I get? I got the one for what's it called? Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go. I got the Mewtwo one for Pokemon Go. I'm collecting some of the Scarlet and Violet. I've not got addicted to it yet. But you know, I bought like a pack today just because they do them at the local corner shop. So it's like, okay, well, why not? Why not? Every now and then it's just nice to win. Oh, I've had a grumpy day. You know what? Let's buy some Pokemon cards. Life lesson there. Totally responsible. Oh, come on, Conga Line. This is... I wish there was a way of just leveling it up, the one Pokemon, just to... There probably is a way of turning off the XP share, but I can't remember how. But once again, it's just why I want this Pokemon, because we need it later on. We definitely need it. Also, do they sell Exodus in the Pokemart? Because one thing I'm going to struggle with is obviously the amount of moves we got for each move. I was going to say PP then, but yeah, amount of moves. Yeah, that's one thing I'm going to be worried about in the Elite Four, if I'm honest. Come on. There isn't. XP is permanently on. Oh, that's bogus. That's not fair. So basically, if you don't want it on, for like situations like now, where I want this Pokemon to be more powerful because we've got the situation of it's likely to not survive, and I want it to survive. No, apparently not. It's annoying. Come on, Mega Horn. Or Headbutt. Pardon me. Well. Once again, as I said to you, Fuku, this is where I'd like to Nuzlocke a proper game. A proper Pokemon game. Or at least do a challenge. I think challenges may suit me because I seem to make silly mistakes, as you saw. You know, let's try and get rid of the silly mistakes I keep making by doing maybe a challenge. I'll come up with some challenges and discuss with you about them. How does that sound? Because I love the Ditto one. That's so cool. But I want one that's slightly easier. The reason why I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! The game got so damn complicated after the original. You know what? I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh! But I've heard rumours. And I've heard, you know, how certain cards, you can win in one move. How does that work? How does that even work? It just killed the fun, and today it's just ridiculous. It's a shame that it's got so complicated, because then it puts off new people playing. So, for people that may want to return like yourself, it's now just way too complicated. And that ain't fair. That ruins the fun. Right. Oh. Level 57. Oh, shit. I could have left it. So, well. You win some, you lose some. What's counter? Oh, that's with... Any physical move affecting double damage. Oh, tempting. I think it might be alright, to be fair. Let's get back to the Pokemon Center. Let's see if we can get some way of increasing the amount of moves we have. But yeah, it's a shame because I think Cardfight Vanguard got the same because they copied very much similar to how like what's your Pokemon recent a tournament recently for Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently summoned like 6 monsters in one turn. That's a bit over the top. That is a bit over the top. So like I say, my relatable point is Cardfight Vanguard, and they added like, oh yeah, you have a separate deck for this, and then it powers it up this much. And I bought a trial deck recently, and actually, some of the cards that were super duper expensive were part of the thing, and it's called a perfect guard, which meant you could block any attack. Yeah, that's just normal now. What? Oh yeah, we wanted thingy, didn't we? Whoop. Yeah, because I don't know how they're going to. Yeah, so I might have to keep an eye on my moves. That's going to be the big issue here, I think. We haven't got enough full heals. There we go. We don't need. I know we're going to need it. Original rule: you can summon one monster per turn with very few exceptions. So the fact it's a normal, that's kind of weird. And like I said, it's kind of just a bit scary. It's a bit daunting when you say stuff like that. It's a bit like, well, actually, I kind of want to learn the game, but if it's complicated, then why would I want to? How am I going to get there? I've got to quickly check something. Just to make it a bit easier, we're going to go to Megagon there anyway. Look at this multitasking. Right, Pokemon. It's effects here. I do actually know how to play a Pokemon TCG though. Since that was quite a cool little game on the Game Boy. I must admit, I did play a lot of that. I must admit, I was very surprised how. So it's dropped items from the NPCs. Nope, we ain't going over that. Bye bye. There we go. Yeah, so I must admit that's quite cool. I think have you played the latest way they've done Pokemon TCGs online at all? Because it's cool, but it's still very not very noob friendly, if that makes sense. Which is kind of a shame. It's scaring off people that would like to learn or try the game, which is a shame. Never tried it. It's a free thing. If you ever get bored, you want to learn the game or practice, Oh, so it's a great way of learning. Is this a trainer? It is indeed a trainer. Well, this is going to be a great start, isn't it? I'm going to lose outside the Pokemon League. Against Jackson the student, who's staring at the building. Is there any other card games that I play? So, yes, I play... Why is it only a level 14? So I'm surprised that's a level 14 Meow. That's outside the Pokemon League, let's see. But yes, I played Weiss Schwarz, which was a game which had anime characters. I played Card Fight Vanguard. I'm looking at maybe starting the One Piece game. I do know how to play Pokemon. I did play that as well. What other ones were there? And I was at a board game place and I was learning some of the games that they play, which is kind of like not deck building games, but that sort of card board game thing. I presume this person is once again yeah, so yeah, you play Vice as well. Yeah, oh yeah, I play Vice. I do play Vice. Every time I go to MCM Comic Con, I do always buy a Vice Schwarz deck because I've been out of touch of it so long. But do you play it as well then, Vagent Rose? You know how hard it is to find people that play the game. I know one other person that plays it. Right, so this is more like it. This is like a level 60 person. Super effective, good. I have 2 decks, a Ruby one and Idolmaster. Oh, legend! Are they trial decks or are they actual decks built from like the from packets? Because I've got yeah, I think we've got issues here already. Outside the Pokemon League thing, we're about to die. Yeah, because I've got the Ruby trial deck and I've added a load of Pokemon cards with it. Not Pokemon cards. A load of the packets because I bought a box as well of Weiss Schwarz for Ruby. Didn't get it signed. I think I got loads of Chapois though. But I don't know about the older master one. I've never collected those. But I did Ruby. I was going to look at doing the Hololive ones as well. Oh, and Love is War. Love is War as well. So I think it's some cool stuff that they do. And I'm really excited to maybe, you know, if I found a trading card shop that did them, I would. Yeah, they're trial decks, but I have bought a couple of Ruby booster packs. I hope I can make a White Rose deck one day. Oh, that'd be so cool. I hope they actually do like a volume 2. If they do like a volume 2 of hang on mate, we've got a problem here. Yeah, well, let's just cheat. Let's just cheat for a second. But yeah, if they did it at my local TCG shop or it was a lot more accessible, I would be buying a lot more. But sadly, it's like only 1 or 2 places that do them, and they're very difficult to pinpoint on their website. But doing a White Rose deck would be fantastic. I would love to see that. If this doesn't beat it in one shot. At least he did a move that didn't add damage. He didn't move that wasn't damage. This is a great start. This is a great start, PenPen. You've had to mess up everything, even before you get in the league. There we go. Absolutely love Ruby. Really want to cosplay Cinder. Yes. Oh, that'd be so cool. You would honestly look awesome as Cinder, I'll be honest. I think because the dress that Cinder wears is so cool. Ruby was amazing. I love seeing people cosplay Ruby and have the giant scythes. They look so amazing. Like, I'm a big fan of Ruby. I was a bit put off by the latest season. But you know what? I'm actually starting to like it. I'm like later season. So I know there's obviously the issues with obviously bits, but you know what? I think it's just a good, fun, easy watch. I'm really excited to see where the series goes. We'll save here as well. Yeah, we'll be going on till about 10:30, 11 o'clock because of work. Again, I've got to be up early in the morning. But it is what it is. Obviously, be streaming tomorrow, just heads up. But yes, I would love to be... I love to cosplay some of those. At the moment, I've got some more cosplays I want to try and do. I'm going to do some Hololive ones. I'm going to do, a bit of gender bend ones. And then maybe do a bit of Ruby, a bit more Chainsaw Man sort of thing. That's all, I want to try and get back into cosplay. I love it. It's so fun. Really makes conventions that much more extra oomph. Hello, PenPen. So, this is it. You've decided to face the Pokemon League. The final test you must pass to become a champion. Ooh, she's such a cool person. I like, the design is so cool. Let me just fangirl for. Let's just let me fan for a moment. Let me just fan because it's like, yeah, this is cool. I wish you the best of luck from the bottom of my heart, PenPen. I look forward to meeting you again soon. It makes the suffering afterwards even bigger as well. Yes, it does. Well worth it. Well worth it. So right, we need the Pokemon assessment. We have the 8 badges. Now it's interview room. Right, this is a bit that confused me because I can't remember the damn names of the gyms and the locations. Right, there we go. Oops. Sorry about the silly face that I'm pulling. Is it sorted now? Yeah, it's sorted now. Come on, game. Come on, computer. Stop being silly. I want to look at Twitch. There we go. Right, so here you go. Thanks for coming. Here you go. Tense moment. Please do have a seat. Or just not have a seat and just... What are you doing? Please take it. Okay, yeah, sorry, boss. I wonder what happened if you didn't. Oh, well, worth it. Oh, it's totally worth it. I must admit, the series has gotten so much better that I'm very excited to see where it evolves and what's more's going to happen. I can't wait for them to get back into the real world, not this silly little fairy tale world they're in. Let's see how many badges you have. Excellent, you have all 8. I wonder if you can get here before you have all 8 badges. And what they just kick you out. Next, a few questions if you wouldn't mind, carefully, as you may automatically fail the interview depending on the answers. Let's begin. How did you get here today? I lured on my Pokemon. Very good. Please tell me the school. Uva. Right, see, these are easy questions. These are easy bits. I want to become champion. There we go. Yep, cool. Why is it so tense? Why is it so tense? We'll become even stronger. Yep, okay. It's not hard, it's hard to talk about this bit. It's like, well, we were sitting in a room answering questions. What more do you want? I want to say this one. Even though it wasn't the hardest. No, I'll just find out my favourite. Yeah, the finale was amazing. I was a big fan of the character growth at this point. Yeah, I must admit that is the one thing that sold it, was the character growth. And that's a big thing for me. That, yeah, there was some character development, which is nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to finish the fight. Obviously, the whole thing is built up to this massive fight, and they've decided, yeah, we ain't going to do that anymore. Oh, pummy. I also will have open my can because... Right, electric. Hang on, I'm opening my can. But I'm glad you're such a fan of it as well, Radiant Rose. That we, not only are you cool enough to be one of the cool kids playing Vice Shots, you also like Ruby. Maybe you are a bit biased then. If Alice in Wonderland is definitely one of your favourites, then yeah, you may have a bit of favourites. But I must admit, it is quite good. It is nice little twist on the fairy tale and just makes it very Ruby. And it does open up opportunities of where the story's going to be headed now. And obviously now Jean's old and scary and cool and hot. You know, it's quite cool to see what happens for the rest of the series. You messed it up. Met a little Pokemon. What cat did you choose? Oh, it's a grass cat. The music's very daunting. This is still a lot nicer than some of my other interviews, I'll be honest. Okay, cool. Once it gets tense in. Old John looked better than he's 100%. Oh, Volume 7, some of the redesigns weren't half as cool as they could have been, or should have been. Sorry, I thought that one looked really dull. It did. It didn't look half as cool as it should have done. Old John looks pretty badass and quite mature and scary. I like it. The final question of the interview. Are we in? Do you like Pokemon? I presume so. I'm playing the game. I hope so. Are we passed? I hope we passed. We should have passed. Come on. Wraps up the interview. Okay. Oh, Sean looked better than he... Yeah. I've read that message. Apologies. Let me first congratulate you, PenPen. You passed. There we go. Oh, thank goodness that. Why did they make it so tense? Get ready for the next segment, the Elite Test. You'll be facing the Elite Four in Pokemon battles. Right, here we go. And we're in. I must admit, does it restore your moves after every battle or not? Because this is the one bit I'm worrying about. I can't remember. But I must admit, it's all quite tense, isn't it? It's quite scary. Woo! PenPen's actually doing the game. Sorry if I go silent. It's that whole atmosphere. Because I've got the headphones in on full blast. It's like, oh, this is getting exciting. Right. Rika's going to take me on. This could go terribly wrong or terribly right. Rika's so cool, right? Look at the edginess of Rika. I'm glad you're such a fan, Rose. Rika looks amazing. Finally get the badge. I'll be looking forward to this. So don't give up too soon. Oh. Excitement times. You love her so much. She's so cool, isn't she? It's the design and everything. It's just, oh. Yeah. Best Paldea Elite Four member. Of the Elite Four, the champion's Gita's pretty cool. The mystery around her and everything. I want to see more about that. This I wanted to see if I had any water moves, which I don't. Which is a bit of a nuisance because it's that fire thing that's making me worry. So I want to look for maybe a ground move. Which that's got dig. I suppose we could get Glaceon out and do dig. Just a bit of protection. Also, I played the game for the first time. The music glitched on all the Elite Four members and the champions. Oh, did it? Oh, that's so unlucky. Oh, because the thing is, it's part of that hype, having the excitement of it all. Yeah, this is back to Pokemon Stadium days. But I do find that having the music and everything, the whole experience, makes it exciting. And this is why I quite like this one. Hey, look at that. One hit wonder. No surprises. And a critical hit just to rub it in. I might keep this one in. The Elite Four sounded super menacing though. So I didn't... At least it didn't ruin the experience. If it didn't ruin the experience, I'd say it's a good win. Because the thing is, obviously, just the champion theme was underwhelming because of it. To be fair, the champion wasn't very enticing anyway. Don't lose Glaceon, don't lose. I think we might have to change the Supporty. Because, yeah, that was a bit of a... we made a boo-boo again! But yeah, I remember everyone said about how underwhelming the champion was. It's just... Let's just use Flower Trick. Let's get it done with. Also, I don't know if the Terror Orb gets recharged after every battle. It's one thing I don't remember. Doug Shell, we keep it out. I suppose we could just... We could try and play rough, but I think it might be worth saving for... No, because we might as well just keep Glaceon for that. For the Dragon types. No, that's fine. Cold Sire. Cold Sire. Now, if it is just effective, the play rough, we'll just keep... It's a shame we're going to go through this so easy and quickly, but you know, that's what professional... that's what professional VTubers who play Pokemon look like. Let's play it safe and let's go Flower Trick. I just want to make sure we're 100% safe. After the mistake from the last one, which I really am gutted about, losing with Mufasa, who had the fire advantage, is just such a big loss. So let's just hopefully stick this out. Come on. And done. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's it, so Pawsey. Go on! Come on, Pawsey! You got this! Let's rock and roll! Right, let's hopefully this sticks it out. Come on. So obviously we're going to heal up our Pokemon using the items for the next battle. It is part of it. Talk about unfair. No way I was going to ever win that one. What a great battle. Felt even good to lose. Not a whole lot of trainers have the skill to make it past the elite test, but who knows? I'm beginning to think that you might be one of the few that do PenPen. Better stay on your toes for the next Pokemon trainer for the Elite Four is Poppy! I must admit it's weird to have someone so young as part of the Elite Four. It's quite weird, but okay, cool. It is what it is. Oh wow, did you lose Rika? Yeah, he's no pushover, let me tell you that. Right, here's where it gets exciting. I'm just hoping that it kind of heals up or something. Right, still types. This is going to be the difficulty, still. Which is why we had the fighting type sorted. Because there's not much else, it's just good against it. If I talk to him, does it do anything? Okay, maybe not. Right, so we're going to have this up. And we're just going to have to absolutely ram the heck out of that one move. Close combat. I'm just going to save just for... because you did what you do. Oh... Wish me luck, Rose. Wish me luck, Fuku. Wish me luck, everyone. I'm not looking forward to this one. This is one that I'm not looking forward to. Because we lost our fire type, The only other moves that would be good would be ground, but let's just hope. Let's just hope. Thank you, Bose. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Fuku. Appreciate it as well. Show me your epic gamer skills. Who said I had any of that? Let's hope. Who said I had any of that? I appreciate both of you. Are absolutely fantastic. You know that. I really do appreciate it big time. The support means a lot. Right, it's just got to be this one move that works. But honestly, you two are amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. So right, that's our first Pokemon out of the way. Corviknight. I'm hoping, obviously, it's going to be another Steel type. And it annoys me. We had Mufasa who was there ready, but have you noticed that I moan about the same couple of things again and again? Yeah, that's what I was worried about. There's going to be one of these sort of situations. I'm speechless. I'm legit speechless about that. That's that's infuriating. So I can't throw out much, can I? Fire or electric, which I don't have any of those two. Ice is weak against it. Ground, I suppose. Dragon's weak against it. Ghost. Fairy is weak against it as well. No, am I throwing that out? Psychic. Everything's weak against it. Everything's weak against it. This is a big issue. Conga Line. No, exactly. Conga. I'm glad you guys are all surprised by it, because I didn't expect it to be one hit shot done. I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping this works. I appreciate the fear factor, because no. Ice isn't even good against it. This is one Pokemon I'm worried about. Why did it not finish it off? Ah! Right, we've got a bigger speed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Send it, send it. Good, good. Aside, assigning that Corviknight. Thing is, obviously ground moves are good against it, but I don't think it's going to work for Thingy. I suppose my best move would be Palsy. This is like super frustrating. This is like... This is like so frustrating, because you can use... That's going to do half damage, 35, then do double, so it could do 70. Foul play might be the best idea for this moment. No. This game! It's not even effective, no. It's quick. Okay, it's quick, because obviously... Right, that's fine, that's fine, it's fine. Okay, good to make the zones out of the way. This is the one that I'm worried about. This is like legit the one battle that I'm worried about. So, right, Pawsey's a bit weak, if I'm honest, at the moment. And Bronzon's only good weakness is fire and ground and bug. Bug could work if we played our cards right. I'm tempting fate here, I'll be honest. Come on, crit. Oh, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. That's what I was hoping for. That's it. Come on, one more time. One more time. That's it. That's it, Pawsey. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness, that panicked me so much. Tinker Tonk. Now, Tinker Tonk is the one that I'm also very worried about. Once again, fire, ground, ghost. I don't think I've got anything that's going to be good against it. So, Fairy's only going to do half. But it is a fairy type, but it's still... Dragon's going to have no effect. Ice is half as well. Psychic is half. We could... Let's try this. Let's try some... Let's try what we learned in Pokemon Stadium. Come on, come on. I can't believe this was so easy last time when I played the game normally, but no, this time. Fuku, how do you cope with Nuzlocke like this? Rose, how on earth do you think this is fun doing Nuzlocke? This is crazy. Oh no, no, no. Oh, thank goodness that it survived. And it's a seat. Yes. Oh. I didn't want to do it win this way, but it is whatever works at the moment. Just got back in the green. Nuzlocks are crazy. They're so hard. Why did I even teach it Fake Tears? We don't need that move. We need something better. I should have really taught this Pokemon something better. Come on, just crit it or something. I'm glad you agree, Radiant, that Nuzlocke are just absolute crazy. Like, this is a lot harder than it should be. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You know in the Nuzlocke, always use explosion. No! Why would you do that? That's asking for trouble. Ah! Ah, this is horrible. How is this? Ah! I mean, I'll put off with Nuzlocke for life after this one. There we go, thank goodness for that. Explosion must be one of those moves though. Explosion must be one of those moves that absolutely scare the Christ out of you. Oh, the heck out of you, say. Oh my goodness me. That's super scary, that. I didn't appreciate how near that was. I must admit, I'm excited to try out more Nuzlocke. After how I've never been that invested in a game in a long time, so that's exciting. That really got me pumped. That really got me excited. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight after battles like that. If it's gonna get that tense, Larry. Right, let's heal up our Pokemon. Oh, and we have to put our paw. Nye, hello, welcome. I appreciate you coming down. Oh, yeah, we need to take away his item. Elsa can have the after level 6. Hope you're doing well, Nye. It's great that you're here. I'm not dead. Crazy, right? No, you're not. I'm really, really thankful that you was able to come. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing okay. Yo, you're always very welcome to come to my stream. I really appreciate it. So, thank you. At the moment, you've missed me lose a lot of Pokemon. Yo, this is getting squeaky bum moment, I like to call it. I will be later. What, asleep? Yeah, you'll be asleep. It's fine. A bottle of gin. Oh, okay. You're enjoying tonight's evening by partaking in the drinks. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Oh, there's Xers. Max ever does the P. Yes. You just straight up drinking. That's fair. Yes, fair. To be fair, it's one of those. It makes it chill, makes it fun. Well, I'm going to check out my Pokemon quickly, especially as we need to teach that Pokemon something better than that silly move. Protect. Actually, Immortal can't learn. You can learn for card. It's doubled. No. It's high enough, I suppose. Flame charge doesn't do anything. Thing. Can't learn electric moves. Can't learn. Foul play. Foul play's a good move, actually. Fake Tears isn't really going to cut it for me, so. Oh, hello, Radiant Rose. I appreciate you giving the subscription. Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, wow. Thank you for that. I wonder what's popping all over the screen. Oh, did it do a pop? I don't think it did a pop-up. I'm so sorry. No worries, Rose. You don't have to, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I totally get that. It is getting very late. I apologise I didn't say that sooner. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. I really do appreciate it a lot. So, thank you for coming down. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Larbear has been, got the gifted sub. That's fantastic. I know it says 0 months. It probably doesn't mean that. I'll be honest. It probably says something. It means more. Look at those sweet bongos. The bongos got accepted, you see? Isn't that cool? Isn't that damn cool? I'm glad you got accepted and sorted out, Nye, because those were so good. Goodbye, PenPen. Hope you enjoy the rest of you. Yes, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. I'm sure I'll definitely enjoy it, and hopefully you have a good evening, Rose. Thank you, and I can't wait to see you streaming again. It's very, very soon. Nye, you approve the bongos. I don't blame you approving the bongos. I think we should be okay with this sort of setup. Twitch just being bogus. Yeah. Thing is with Twitch at the moment, if I want to post any anything like any emotes. Oh, okay, it does that. Cool. We're saving. We're preparing ourselves. But yeah, thing is, if I post at any point any emote, it has to be sorted out by Twitch. They got to go for it. They got to double check it, and it's all that situation. I'm not going to put. I think it's Fairy could be psychic. Fairy could be good as well. We'll put Jihoon out in front, especially for this one. I think we should be okay with this. No, how's your child? So Pawsy's actually doing well. Jihoon and Pawsy have done well. It's all the ones that J Master helped with that are unfortunately didn't get much longer on the stream. Sadly, it is frustrating because they were such important Pokemon as well. So it's one of those. I feel gutted, like so gutted. I don't think people understand how upset I am by it, if I'm honest. Because once again, I feel like I'm like this overprotective person over my Pokemon, so not having those Pokemon as part of the team hurts so much. But it's part of Nuzlocke, I suppose, and this is what's given me such an attachment to the Pokemon as well. Right, Jihoon will be our first Pokemon out. Well, trying my hand flying type for the first time. Oh. Out of all the moves, it's going to be Shadow Ball or Moonblast. I think Moonblast could be, especially, just it's that little extra power, and it's trying to play no risks. It's just about making no risks at all with this. So right. I thought it was about to do it then. No. Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought it was going to do more damage. I thought it was going to do so much more damage than that. I panicked! I panicked! Ah! This has all been building up to this. This is so scary. I didn't think this would be half as scary as I thought it'd be. Go Moonblast and hope for the best. It's one of those, I'm waiting for that. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. I said I was going to wait for that one crit that just ruins it all for me, but this is good. This is good. I have very much overpowered Nye, Supporty, and it's because other Pokemon have suffered the fate of going into the Shadow Realm, that it's meant that we've had to adapt, and because we've got the EXP share, it's meant that it's led us to do that. Okay, cool. Oh. My goodness, right. Just Moonblast. Just keep Moonblasting, Jihoon. You've got this. You've got this. You've got this. You got this. You've got this, little Sylveon. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is scary. Right, this is fine. This is fine. This could work. This could work. Oh, we might have done this. We might have done the genius. Look at this. PenPen might actually do this. I know I should be ending the stream about 11-ish, but guess what? We're not ending it until this game's done. We're getting this done tonight. This will be us defeating the Elite Four. Come on, come on. Panicking. Brave Bird. Oh my goodness. That's a strong move. Oh my goodness, that's so strong. Ah! Ah! Oh, thank goodness it defeated itself. It was just a move that defeated itself. But, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The music after rewinds you back down like, oh, oh, panic, panic. I know I'm not the best at Nuzlocking, but damn, I get the appeal now. I get the appeal. So right, we should be in good form for the last person. We have an ice type and we have a fairy type. And Fairy's super effective. Ice is even more effective. So we might be worth doing the ice. Getting Glaceon out. I think. What do we think? Do we think Glaceon? Do we think Sylveon? What is the preference? Hello, PenPen. It delights me to see you here. Look at the posh dude. It's cool, dude. Larry, I see you made Rika do the shouting again. That was way too near. I'll be honest. Losing Jihoon, losing Sylveon would have been a big cry moment, I think. I would have been so upset. I think we'll throw out Elsa for the first bit. What moves is there? We could use Ice Fang quite a lot, actually. It could be alright. What's Freeze Dry? Freeze Dry's 70. That's so we could actually just use Freeze Dry and just be all good to that. Yeah, because the Freeze Dry might be better. Freeze Dry might be better. Hassle. We're going up against Hassle now. The panic is real. The fear is real in this. I'm so buzzed up. This is so scary. The music. The music. The music's getting to me. Ah! You know when you get chills? That's what's going through me at the moment. Throughout every battle so far, I've just had chills after chills. It's you super faint. Oh my goodness, how does it do so much damage? How on earth did that do so much damage? No way is that right. I might have just to switch to Jihoon to Sylveon just to try and give Elsa a break, because that was just a big enough hit that lost half my damage. Is that just a normal thing for Super Fang to do, or is that just because of the level difference? But that made me worry. Ah! I could also throw a quick heal to Elsa for my. Right, this one should be the easiest one of the four. I've actually seemed to have over-prepared for the Dragon types, but nothing else. Right, what else is going first? Right, this is going to be interesting. Come on. Okay. That was super effective. Oh my goodness. Draining Kiss. Let's get some of that HP back. Come on. There we go. Thank you, Sylveon. Such a scary Pokemon that is. Oh no, we're poisoned as well. Oh my goodness. It's double whammy. It's a double whammy situation. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. This has got to be the last Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah. No. There's two more. Let's try Draining Kiss and hopefully we can get some healing back. Yep, that's good. Once again, way over prepared. But once again, we had the lucky stone to help us get some XP, so we abused that a bit. Come on, Sylveon. So this is where I would have put Elsa out, but the issue is obviously Elsa's an ice type as well as Braxcalibur. So Fairy's got to be the best move here, and it's going to be Moonblast, and it's just going to be one hit over and done with, I hope, because honestly this is very worrying. Oh, Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Oh my god, I panicked so much. Oh, the panic, the panic. Nuzlocke are really getting to me now. I think this is a sign of madness, isn't it? Whoa, I dropped something. No, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. You really did it. Oh, wow. Wonder blow. Oh, it's sweet how emotional he is about it. Oh, blimey, blimey. The panic is real. Oh man, I'm panicking. So right, obviously we got the champion, and then we got one more. So let's go. I don't even know how I'm going to take on the champion, if I'm honest. I don't even know. Don't even know. I've literally just quickly googled the team and it's like, oh, okay, no idea. Oh, he heals up my Pokemon. She heals up my Pokemon. That's fantastic. Right, here we go to the last one. This one should be the easiest of the few, but I don't want to rely on that. I'm just panicking. I'm sitting here in my seat, absolutely shaking, if I'm honest. Oh, it's saving anyway. We're going to save anyway as well. I don't think Elsa is going to be a smart move for the first one. I think it will actually be. You need a dark type move, really. Yes, Civilion could be a good move, actually. Let's go for the last battle of the Elite Four. The champion, that is the champion, Geeta. It's all gone silent. It's all gone quiet. This is very spooky. Is it going to be Civilion that carries the team and helps the get the win here? Great joy, you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is battle against me, the top champion. I hope you'll pass. All you have to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologise for one thing. You see, oh yes, where she don't hold back. Oh well, try it. Let's just battle. Let's do this. The final test, I want to see your true measure of your talent. I see a total one person here. Me and my talent, nah. I've been winning this all the way. The music ain't too bad either. The tension, I love the music. The music's added so much to this. The hype. Right, okay, it didn't do too much damage. It's good, it's good, it's good. It's exactly what we needed. If we use Shadow Ball, we should be able to... Good. What's the next Pokemon? King Gambit. King Gambit is the next Pokemon, which... we could keep Civilion out, if I'm honest. I think the moves that Civilion knows seems to be quite powerful. So if we just threw a massive Moonblast at it, we should be able to survive, I think. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. It's exactly what we want. We might just do a Draining Kiss just to gain some of the... No! Oh, you're joking. I was so stupid. I was so silly then. Oh, no. Has no effect. Half effect. Half effect. We could literally just throw that out and hope for the best. Because ground's super effective. We're quick enough. Right, there you go, there you go. We use the Pokemon Stadium method of dig and just be a pain. Come on, come on. Right, next one. Right, how do we tackle this one? We really need a fighting move, which we lost our fighting move Pokemon. Psychic could be quite handy though, so if we use Hypnosis on it and just cause problems that way, we might be able to do a good amount of damage. So, cause we haven't got Fighting, we haven't got Steel. This is where I wasn't prepared in certain areas. Once again, this is where obviously Nuzlocks, you don't. I didn't get many Pokemon that were actually any decent, or the ones that were decent, obviously just didn't work out for us. So obviously, yeah. Try Hypnosis. That's it. That's it. That's it. I know these aren't great methods, but it's literally just win, win. Priority is win. It woke up. No. Come on, survive it, survive. Yes, yes. Oh, thank goodness, survive that. Just, that's good, that's good, that's good. Right, we've beaten that one. We've beaten that one. That's good, that's good, that's good. Go, 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 go. Go, go. How do we beat that? We haven't got Reflying. We've got an Ice. I suppose we could throw out the Ice type. It's going to be decent against it, hopefully. If we use like Freeze Dry, we should be able to do it in one hit. Oh, man. Man! This is tough. This is so tough. Whew. Come on. Right, that's fine, that's fine. It didn't do too much damage. The suspense. Thank you, Fuku. Thank you. At least you understand the suspense is panicking me so much. This is torture. This is exactly what I feel when I'm racing. This is that same sort of pressure. It's intense. And I love it. And I hate it. And I love it. And I hate it. Ah, Veluza. What if it's a Veluza again? Oh, that's fine. We'll throw Pawsey out. We should be fine with that, shouldn't we? Oh, man, man. I must admit, it's a lot of work to get this one. Oh my goodness. Right, that's good, that's good. Exactly what we need. Flower Trick, be done. And that should be one hit. Done. Good, good, good. Right, that's good, that's good, that's good. Right, cool. So the next part is Gamora, which is Rock. I'm going to have to remember what Rock is good against. Oh my goodness, right, Rock. We'll just keep grass. We're just going to have to... Oh, it's just... I'm not liking this a bit. This is tense. How'd you put up with this? How'd you put up with this, Fuku? This is scary stuff. Very, very scary stuff. I'm like, oh. It is. At least you feel the tension as well. I say, I didn't think it'd be this tense. Right, let's go. Go on. I can't remember if it's rock or ground, and I'm just worrying if I've made a mistake. But once again, it's just taught me a lot about Pokemon and how to play the game. And this has actually really got me passionate about this again. This has been one of the best Pokemon experiences I've had in terms of tension, in terms of excitement, and it's paid off. We beat the champion. Yes! Yes! Oh, at long last. Yes! Yes! Oh, we did it! 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 I didn't think this would be so exciting as it was. I'm really messed up about Jihoon though. Losing to Sylveon is just a heartbreaking experience. That's one of my favourite Pokemon as well. But wow. Such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it is my honour to call you Champion PenPen. Wow. Congratulations is right. Now I can say you're really good to go. So it's quite nice. It's emotional. This is a lot more cool than when I first played the game. It's actually like, yeah. Damn. Damn. Your Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea, and amid the treasure, champions have jewels that shine the brightest. Champion PenPen, it is now your duty to set example for all the trainers of Paldea, and I'm going to walk you back to the entrance. Certainly you'll find a familiar race waiting for you. Well, wasn't that good? Well, wasn't that good? Oh, the music goes so well with it as well. Ah, I got word from the Primera that you cleared the elite test. Boop! Hello, Becky. I'm glad you was able to join. I hope you're well. Hope you're good. You've joined at a good time. I think we might be able to squeeze the last battle in. How does we sound? How does it sound? I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay. If I sound emotional, sound excited, it's literally because this game has really provoked a lot of emotion, and this has just been such a good experience. And really has just made Pokemon so much more exciting again. So this is like, wow. What's happened? I lost Pokemon. It's a Nuzlocke. It's a challenge. It's difficult. And it just got me so hyped up because of the battles and everything. It was just that exciting. Nope, my other accounts are shinies. My other accounts are shinies. But yes. Oh, that's... And it's just the end of the story. It's just the end of the story, and just the battles. I'm going to have to send you the highlights. I'm going to do the highlights tomorrow. I'll send it to you. You can see how emotional I got. Wait a moment, no. Champion assessment's only ended. I believe he's rest. It's finished. It is near finished. I think we might have one more battle. I'm not sure. But I think this is it. I think this is legit it. I think this is all the storylines done. True equals and rivals. Now that you mention it, it's a good point. Yes, you've missed. I do apologise. I didn't send a link to you. Yeah, sorry. But yeah. Don't worry at all. Don't worry at all. Sure, there's somewhere more fitting, perhaps. There we go. So let's begin. I think we might have one last fight, and that one last fight will be the last fight of this Nuzlocke, of this game, before we move on to the next Pokemon game. And we have to move Jihoon out of our team, sadly. And I've got to try and prepare. You can win. I don't know if I can. It's a tough game. This game has pushed me above and beyond. Once again, all these Pokemon are so weak, so it's literally going to be a matter of... don't know if it's worth having them in. I'm trying to think what Nemona's team is at the end. Let's have a look, see what her team is. It's like so silent. It's like this is tense. It's like, oh, so we're gonna have to heal up the other Pokemon. You hate this part of the game in Colosseum. What do you mean? Oh, why have I got angry face? Let me have angry face. Apologise. Are you playing it at the moment? Fighting. We might just have to go fighting in and hope for the best. No, stop that, Pawsey. We've got 4 Pokemon for the final battle. Well, Crypto. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, so you've got to yeah, I get what you're saying now. Oh. It's a weird part of Colosseum, but it makes sense. We've just got to make them not poisoned or whatever. Do pardon me. Oh, Becky, I hope you had a good day today, by the way. I appreciate... Have you had a good day? Oh, I must admit, this has been a big moment of the day. Like, this has just made today a lot more worth it. You know, it's one of those, you come back from work, you've had a tough day. This. Not a bad day. I'm glad you've not had a bad day, Becky. Any second now. Ah. There you are, PenPen. You ready for battle between champions? Because all these folk are here to watch. Word got round, I guess. In close to the part we actually do that. Oh, good. Glad you at that part. I'm more excited by a mile. Becky's got a flipbook. See, sounds like everyone's at a good point today. It's good. The stage is set. Give me a second. I'll talk in a bit. It's all my power out power versus your strength into fruition. As we go into the final battle. I love the music to this. I'm glad that you've got your new Fitbook, Becky. It'll be fantastic to see you do those Fitbooks again. I'm really excited for you. And Fuku, I'm glad you got to that point of the game where you can heal up those Pokemon, the Shadow Pokemon that you've got. You know, I'm excited to hear how you get on with Pokemon Colosseum. Because it's honestly a fantastic game. And yeah, I think it's fantastic. So, as we begin our final fight. And I'll be joining you on Pokemon Colosseum one time soon after this game. In a couple of streams time. So, Becky, go PenPen. Yes, indeedy. Let's go and get the win in our last fight here of the Nuzlocke. The one critical hit, critical moment. Best of luck goes beyond it. Best kind of gift. Let's go. Let's rock and roll into the last fight of this evening. Poor Mop is going to be one that I'm awkward about. I don't know if it's going to outspeed me. We're going to have to just hopefully... Oh, look, we can play rough. Play rough might be the best move because this is where I miss having Civilion. Civilion would have been a good Pokemon to have. But it's what it is. So we are working hard to get this on. Yeah, I'm glad you like the music. Music epic, isn't it? Loving the music. Loving the music. As they throw out Gudra, which is a dragon type Pokemon, we are going to play rough again, and that should hopefully get us another win against Namoda. That's it. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. Supposing. Earthworm. Are we really going to sweep her with just Supposing? Is this really... What is this battle led up to? No. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. Pokemon. Haven't got it. Okay, we've got Elsa to be good against it, but I don't think... It might be worth just using foul play and just hope for the best. No. Oh, damn the damage! Oh, damn the damage was too much. That's, I need Pawsey for the end. I'm thinking now, this is a bit of a problem. We could heal up Pawsey. We could just try and crit it with... Nothing's effective against it. Let's try Diva Star. Let's throw Diva Star out. Let's try Hypnotise it. That allows me time to heal and work out what to do next. Oh, it wasn't very effective. Fantastic. That's exactly what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. It's asleep. It's asleep. Bag. Hyper Potion. Let's protect Pawsey. And let's see what we can do. Now we've got a Pokemon. It's better about it. About this. It's yeah. I love the emotes. Loving the emotes. The emotes are fantastic. We're just gonna have to grind it down. We're just gonna have to beat it up slowly but surely. Let's have a quick sip of my drink. Why is it not critting it? Right, okay, that's good, that's good. Defense is down a bit, but it's not end of the world. If we just get a critical hit, we're fine. No. We've got more speed, which is good. So we should be able to get this moving quickly. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Oh, thank goodness for that, thank goodness for that. All while I was having a sip of my drink as well. The Dunsparce. I think we might go with this. There's literally nothing else you can say apart from the emotes, isn't it, Becky? Like, it's just one of those moments. I don't know how the Dunsparce is going to be, but it's effective. Oh! Right, we're going to Terastallize and we're going to quickly just use Flower Trick. We're just going to go full beam and go that way. Let's go for it. Let's end the battle with a win. Whether or not beat them, I'm beating them. I'm going to beat them with one giant hit of our Terastallized Pawsey. Pawsey has been the one that stood since the beginning of the game, and it will be the one that finishes the game as well. With one more Pokemon left. With Quackavel. As we hit... And here we go. With one more hit, we have just won the game. With one more hit, we have defeated this Nuzlocke. We have got to the point of peaking in this Nuzlocke. It's have I improved from this? Yes. Have I learned a lot from it? Yes. And it's been very exciting. So yeah, here we go for the last bit. One more hit and we have won the game. Boom. There's no way we could have lost that one, thankfully. So we have just won it. We have done the Nuzlocke. We have completed it. That is it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Why is the game on dark? What's happened? What's happening? Minus lost. I did indeed defeat it. The miner. I must admit, her reaction is how I feel at the moment. Her reaction is exactly how I feel. Oh, nice. I can't believe that. I didn't realise. I must admit, I've watched Nuzlocke. Yes, today is a good word for it. I've watched people do them. I've heard about them. I understand why people do them. But you know what? I never truly understood until we done this now. And that legit, that excites me for next time. It excites me for next time. Oh, I must admit, I'm quite emotional this bit. I've got to have to turn off the music of the song because of copyright sort of thing, which is boo. Oh, we don't get the end credits. Victory Road's complete. Yes. The Pokemon Castle. Yeah, it's a Pokemon. It's where the university is. And this would be the post-game bits, apparently. There we go. This is the post-game part. Which I was thinking about doing part of Nuzlocke, but if I compare how hard that was, I think we've peaked. I think that legit is as far as we can go, almost. Well, that is where we have to end the stream. There is no quabbling about it now. So, I'll see you all tomorrow for another stream. I'll be streaming Pokemon Pokemon Stadium. And that will be a fantastic stream. I'm looking forward to that. Well, have a nice rest. Thank you, Fuka. I appreciate you for staying up, hanging with us, hanging with myself to get this done. I am very excited. I'm actually kind of like, oh my goodness. Yes, so thank you both. I will see you next stream tomorrow and just... yeah, I'll be messaging you both and everything. So honestly, thank you for being part of what was a fantastic stream, and it's meant the world to me because, you know, for how today's been and for how things are, that was a big win. That was the biggest win I could have hoped for. So thank you, I appreciate it, and I'll see you all very, very soon.